to this week's episode of Whimsy with the Z. I'm your host, Ben. And I'm here with who today?
Mark.
How you doing, Mark?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
It's good, man.
That's good. That's good.
Took us a minute to get here, but we made it. How did you enjoy your break?
Honestly, I feel like it was a little too long. You know, I over break, I don't really have much to do. You know, when I just chill, I go to school, and, you know, that gives me something to do, you know?
Right.
But then I get home and I'm just sitting there like, should I read? Should I like do something, you know? And then I end up falling asleep.
Like you did. So you get 2 weeks off and you're like, I did everything in 3 days.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it works.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's go with holidays. How was your Thanksgiving and your Christmas?
Thanksgiving was how Thanksgiving normally is. I went to Cracker Barrel.
Right.
And we went to a movie, then Cracker Barrel, and then home.
What movie?
It's a good question. Because I do
I don't
not remember.
Let's think real quick. I don't remember what it would have been.
Me neither. And I was there. No. I was about to say Fantastic Four, but we watched that before. What? Did we go to? Yeah, we went to a movie.
And I see that's your guys' normal routine is movie,
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel.
What movie?
Now, rumor has it your mom wants to actually make a Thanksgiving dinner next year.
Yes. I told her I would gladly help her or just watch, you know, from the sidelines, be a cool little, like, booster for, like,
Am I right?
courage and stuff. I don't know the word. I don't be totally honest.
Because it's not only just you, brother, mom.
Yeah.
Okay. No girlfriends anywhere? I think your brother has a girlfriend now?
Yeah. She's pretty cool. I
Yeah.
like her. Still a little iffy on her, though, because, you know, she's new.
Right. Yeah.
Can't be too sure.
Yeah, you gotta look out for your brother a little bit.
Absolutely.
Exciting. I wish I don't even know what movie it would have been.
I know. Now I'm like stuck on the movie thing.
Like what was coming out in November?
I don't even know.
It probably wasn't even that new, was it?
No, I don't think so. What did we watch?
Let's see. Movie.
Now You See Me.
Okay, yeah. The third
Now
one.
You Don't. Oh my goodness.
Was it good?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the first half kind of tricked me a little bit. I was a little upset. And then at the end of the movie, it was all right, except for the fact that I'm pretty sure they're gonna milk my favorite series until it's dead. And I'm really sad about that.
Is it one of your favorite series?
Yes. I will watch that movie anytime it's on.
I enjoy it. I've seen them both and I have a general idea of what they're about, but I definitely need to do another full rewatch to figure
absolutely.
out.
I agree. Yeah, it's the main reason I got into card tricks.
Nice.
It's the only reason.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we solved that problem. How was Christmas?
Christmas, absolutely amazing, you know? Obviously got to open my presents, stuff like that. We got my brother a sword, because who doesn't like a sword?
What kind of sword?
It's just a bladed katana.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. I will say, right after Christmas, like, I don't know how long after Christmas, but it was like really soon, my girlfriend was allowed to finally come over to my house. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So she's came over a couple times. That's been pretty fun.
That's
Normally,
cool.
we both just almost fall asleep, and that's pretty much it.
All right. Mom like her?
I hope so. Unless she's like putting up a front.
Would your mom say she wouldn't like her?
No, absolutely not. Mom's too. She doesn't have the like patience for that. Cause she'd be like,
so if your mom didn't like her, she would flat out say, "I don't like her."
Maybe. I don't really know a mom like that. Cause she's like, oh, I've liked all your past relationships. I'm like, no, you haven't. Liar.
Right?
She's just fibbing on my name now.
You go to her place yet?
Yeah, a couple times. She has this really big dog. His name's Bruce. He's like my height, maybe a little taller when he stands up.
Nice.
Dude's a beast. But he's the most lovable little guy. And then she's got this other dog, Ethel. She's really tiny and she's very aggressive.
I like it.
Yeah, it's it's amazing.
How are you with her parents?
Well, I don't know. I think her mom likes me. No idea. Her dad, I don't know.
What kind of vibes you get? Like, I don't like this kid, or stay away from my daughter, or
he doesn't talk to me.
Okay.
I think I say bye, hi sir, bye sir, and that's the only conversations we have.
Alright.
I have conversations with her mom, like, "Hey, how's it going?" And she asks me how school's going. I'm like, "It's pretty good."
Right.
But I can't tell, you know, I get this vibe like, "Do something and I will throw you into a ditch," you know? It's a little
All right.
scary.
Well, that's normal parent stuff, but every once in a while you get that. Because there are some parents that are just like, I just flat out hate that guy.
Nah, totally. I get that.
I've had a few moms like that.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh,
but very cool. You
oh,
guys are going good though.
yeah, I would hope so. I mean, I think we're doing good.
All right.
She said we're doing good. So I think we're both doing good.
Yeah, Valentine's Day coming up. Are we doing anything special for Valentine's Day?
I've gotten her a little some things.
Okay. Are you going to go big, or are we just going to go a bunch
I
of
learned
little?
how to do origami for Christ's sake. You know how difficult that stuff is?
What are we folding? Roses,
I learned how to
little
make
ducks,
a
a box,
to hold a bunch of stuff.
some more origami. Okay.
And then I bought another thing,
Okay.
which I can't say
Right.
on here because she listens to.
Oh, does she?
Oh yeah. It's really annoying sometimes. She goes, "You know, you said this one time," and I'm like, "Oh man, I don't even remember saying that."
Okay, so let's give her a name right now, so you can shout her out when she's listening.
Okay, a fake name, Bailey.
Bailey. Hey, Bailey.
Yep.
So every time she hears Bailey, she's like, "Oh, that's me."
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I got her 4, 5, 6, 7
Okay.
things. That's just on the lower side of what I
Right.
normally do. She
Yeah.
dislikes when I buy stuff for her, so I'm trying to do homemade things, you know, come straight from the heart.
All right. Fair, fair. We got some winter formals coming up. We going on any dances?
Absolutely not. The dances at my school are just straight freshmen who are very confused with their sexuality.
What if Bailey wants to go?
Oh, dude, I'd totally say yes. In a heartbeat, I would say yes. But at the same time, it's all freshmen.
She's a senior though, right?
Yeah.
You're a senior.
Yep.
You guys are doing prom though, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. All
I
right.
still gotta find out what it is. I'm pretty sure it's in like May, March. No, March.
March, April, yeah. So, which is actually so weird. It's like that's not that far away.
Yeah, it's insane. I gotta find a really nice suit, but I also
Oh, you can rent one.
well that I'm just trying to find the right color.
All right. Fair.
So she's gonna get a dress, and I'm just gonna match that. You know,
like not for anything, man. I got a tux in there. I mean, how much taller are you than me?
I don't know. I'm like 5'8", 5'9".
I got a random tux if you like just.
If I truly need it,
I mean, like it's one of those things where like I like to save $120.
absolutely. Tuxes are expensive.
They can be.
I think anything nowadays is expensive.
All right, very cool. So all is good on the. How's your headspace?
Right now,
Yeah.
you know, I haven't been getting much sleep lately. I don't know why that is,
Okay.
but I just don't be sleeping.
Okay. Anything you can put your finger on?
No, maybe it's stress. I
Okay,
normally don't get stressed, but I've been having these weird, like, heart thumping things.
all right. What are we stressing out about?
I have absolutely no idea.
All right.
I think just high school in general, since I'm about to finish it. You know, I got a couple months left. Nervous to get out of the real world.
All right. So 2-part question. How did your grades end last semester?
They ended with passing. I'm pretty sure I passed with like all A's and maybe a B.
Okay.
I haven't really checked my grades.
All right, that's fair. All right. And then 2, have you actively and consciously aware that you are like legit almost out of school? Like,
Yeah,
has it
little.
fully set in?
Yeah, I keep mentioning it. I'm like, dang, I'm probably never gonna talk to you again, bro. Like I'd be saying that to my friends
Right.
sometimes because I'm like, we friends at school.
What about like the idea of life? Like,
Absolutely not.
June, July. Like you get out at we'll call it May. You
Yeah,
get out in May.
May.
June, July is like your typical summer. August rolls around. And you have nowhere to go in
I know it's
August.
gonna be so weird because Bailey going to college.
Where's she going? In town?
Flagstaff.
Okay.
The cool one for the smart people.
I know some of them Flagstaffers, them lumberjacks.
Yeah.
She'll never listen to this. I don't even know if she listens anymore.
Oh, she 100% does because I told her
No.
the episode's being recorded.
No, my lumberjack. There's a chance she does, but I'm like almost like 90% sure she doesn't listen to this one anymore.
Other than that, I have gotten a few invites to some colleges
Okay.
that I've thought about.
So you've actually submitted for college and you're actually getting replies.
And I've gotten emails just from them. for me.
saying we would like you to come, but are they paying for it, or are they more like accepting you?
3/4
Oh, that's
scholarship.
Now, how the hell did you pull that off?
Because I'm smart. And I did extracurricular classes. Like on my computer and stuff.
Okay, so let's okay. I get you're smart, but grade wise, you were kind of a fuck up.
That's why I did the extracurricular classes. And then I'm taking more classes than I should this year.
Okay.
Because I should get out around 3rd hour.
Right.
You know, I get out at 6th hour.
Okay, so you're putting in 2.5 more
So
hours.
I take some more classes, and I'm doing college classes online, and then I'm doing some more out of school classes that will help with my grades in the past.
So how come we haven't heard about these until now? So what are you doing?
They weren't that important. They didn't come up. You know, man, you just didn't ask.
Oh shit, dude! The amount of questions I used to ask on this thing. All right, so you're looking at like a mostly almost free ride.
Oh, absolutely.
And
I
are
don't
those
know
all
if I'm gonna do
local?
it though. Oh, most of them are not.
Oh, so you're looking at like
Think one's in California, as in Stanford, California.
okay.
Yes, I've gotten replies from Stanford,
So they're willing to cover a
but not
chunk
Harvard.
of your.
Not Harvard.
Nah.
What the frick?
Uh,
so upset.
what are, let's throw some odds out there. 50-50 that you go to college out of school or out of state?
I'd say like it's like a 40-60.
Could
It's
you
almost a 50-50, but not quite there yet.
do you think like it's all fun and games right now when we're talking, but like do you think you can handle moving out?
No, absolutely not. I'm already terrified of. If I do go to college, I'm waiting for mom to move out because she cannot live upstairs. I
Right.
refuse.
Okay, so that's in October.
Yeah.
So is she going to move with you to wherever, or just as
No.
long as she's on the first floor?
As long as she's on the first floor, I would definitely move out. Maybe not go to the really far colleges. Like California isn't that far. Don't get me wrong.
I mean,
But
you can
it's
make
far enough.
You can make the drive on the weekend and still have good holidays.
Yeah, it's still far enough that I'm like, I could be worried. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I was at school the other day. There was an active shooter in my apartment complex.
There was. I did hear.
Oh my goodness! And my mom decided it'd be a great idea to say that she's gonna be going in the bathroom to hide, obviously, and then for 42 minutes did not respond to anything I
Right.
sent. So for 42 minutes, I was thinking, I don't have a mom anymore. Freaking out in class, thinking, dang it, man.
It's all over. It's all over.
Literally, I was terrified. And then she goes, okay, it's over. I'm like, thanks, mom. Thanks for texting me. Finally. Gosh, it was horrible. I was terrified because even just being like 10 minutes away terrified me.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you always hear about happening to someone else, and that happens to you, and you're just like,
Right.
what the
That's
heck?
for sure. With the college, in theory, this is okay. We're gonna try to put some shit into perspective for a second.
All right.
You're getting offers to cover a decent chunk of tuition.
Yeah. For, I don't know how many colleges, yeah.
If for whatever reason you're like, oh, maybe I want to take my gap year, like you know that offer probably disappears,
Absolutely. I get that.
and then
But there's also the chance, like, I'm thinking, like, I just go in workforce.
Okay.
Because, don't get me wrong, I would love to have a college degree
right,
from a big school.
right.
But you know how many places do not care about a college degree anymore?
Like
that you just want to like get into normally. They're like, if you want this job, you have to have 4 years of experience, and yet you just got out of college
right,
of 6 years, and you're like, but I got a job.
There's a couple of other things. We'll find out. But in theory, like the college degree, to a certain extent, does show that you can
Oh, absolutely
maintain a certain level of responsibility. So, like your entry level stuff, 100% workforce to get you into all your entry level stuff. But if you ever wanted to go like entry and then climb, I think that degree might help a little bit.
I was
better.
also thinking of going to the workforce like my uncle did, and then just like going back to school later in life, getting my
bachelor.
I don't even know what it's called, but you take a college online, you finish it, you graduate, and then you get this cool certificate that says you did it.
Okay.
You know? Because then I have experience. I've graduated, gotten my little thingy, and then I can have a little bit of a better shot. And money.
Well, maybe. Because in theory, all that extra money you're making now, you're going to pay for when you go back to college.
That's fair.
Like right now, like it's interesting is like right now, So they're offering you said 70% for 4 years.
4 year, yeah.
So how much is a year of tuition there?
A lot for out of state.
We'll call it like what, 15, 20?
36.
36.
That's a lot.
So 36 plus 36. How much is that?
A lot.
72, 108. It's $108,000.
Light work. I'm
So
becoming a
they're
doctor,
willing.
man.
So what's interesting is like they're legit offering you $100,000 for 4 years.
It's a lot of money.
Like when
Don't
you
get me
think
wrong.
about it, you go work for 4 years.
But at the
Now you
same
have to go
time-
back and pay
Yeah,
104,000.
that's a little difficult. But at the same time, I don't get me wrong, I would love to go to college.
Right.
I love to seem very smart, educated, stuff like that. But at the same time, that's a long time. That's a lot of debt.
But they're covering. But they're
Not
covering.
specifically for me, but that's still a lot of debt, even now. Because like only 3/4, don't get me wrong, a lot of
No,
money.
but at the end of 4 years, you only have to pay 36,000 back, versus you having to pay 140.
It's either that, but I've also gotten accepted in NAU.
Okay.
Which I've thought about.
Okay.
You know?
How much are they covering? Some.
100%.
That's fucking easy as hell, dude.
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking of going there
Okay. So
instead of just a big college.
okay. So you do what you want, obviously,
absolutely.
but
Your
if
opinion.
you're legit getting full rights, because I guess like I would be curious, like if I talked to like other people with college degrees, like how many of them are still paying it off?
Yeah.
How much did they end up spending on it? Whereas where you're like 4 years, like because you break it down,
That's quite a bit of money
and like they're gonna you're basically getting paid.
to go to college.
Absolutely. So
It's just the time frame to me. 4 years after just getting out of high school.
take the bachelor or the associates and get the hell
Yeah.
out.
Just like, I'm gone. Have a good day.
No. I mean, there's so much stuff that you have to consider. Because
Yeah, there's definitely like a good chance that I would go to college, but then there's also a good chance I'll just go straight into workforce.
because like even if you do the one in state, your mom could move
Yeah.
up there and still work where she works.
Yeah.
Workforce, how much does that cost? Does that cost you anything, or are they just free training and then placement?
Yeah, free training because of my outside the college classes I'm taking.
Okay.
Also, I have an interview on the 26th. I have no idea how long that is. That's like 3 days, right?
For where?
Taco Bell.
That's what we're talking about, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's what we're talking about.
I'm gonna get the employee discount for the number 13.
That's
That's the only thing I get there.
That's what we're talking about. Job interviews.
Yup.
Uh,
It was the first one I saw while I was like doom scrolling on
Mhm.
Instagram, and it was like, sign up for this, and I clicked yes, and it took me to the site, and I signed up, and I'm like, cool, good enough for me. And they responded to me, I'm like, cool, I'll take it.
you seem to be doing very well at the end of 25 and then into your 26.
Yep.
What would
Wow.
you think are what are some of the biggest things that you think contributed to a better 25 and a good 26?
Okay, better 25.
Because like the end of
Focusing-
24 and 25 were kind of a little janky for you.
Hey, let's calm down. That's in the past.
Right. But I'm just saying, what was it that kind of shifted everything?
Honestly, I
over?
focused on myself a little bit more.
Okay.
I wasn't so worried about what someone else thought about me. Don't get me wrong, still worried about what else someone thinks about me. But at the same time, I'm like, meh.
Okay.
Meh. Ain't going to kill me,
Right. All right. What
Yeah.
else?
That's specific. What else? What?
Anything else is going on?
Anything else is going on in my life?
Yeah, like why? Like because like you go back and listen to that whole first season.
Oh God,
It was a roller coaster. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad.
it was insane.
But we've done 3 months of season 2,
Yeah.
and you're like consistently
Yeah.
on an upward. It seems.
Yeah.
Um.
Nah. I mean, almost 3 months going strong. Number one. So that's definitely boosting my self-esteem.
So what triggered you to start thinking more of yourself? Like, what were some of the things?
Well, I'm the type of person to adapt someone's personality.
Okay.
Because then I'm like, we could bond.
because we're the same person now.
Exactly.
Okay.
But then at the same time, I'm like, some people don't like that because they don't like themselves. So I
Or
thought,
they liked you who you were originally,
exactly.
right?
So then I'm like, well, what if I just start doing what I truly want, still adapting some of their personality, but at the same time being more of me than I am of them? So then we could have like totally different dynamics,
Right.
and then we just teach each other new things.
Very cool.
For Christ's sake, I joined choir.
Right. All right.
What? I didn't even know how to sing at the beginning of the year.
All right.
I was like tone deaf or something.
Dude, it fucking sucks.
Yeah,
I hate
know.
singing. You're doing good in singing though.
I would hope so. I mean,
Do you enjoy singing? Do you get something like?
I mean, it's alright.
All right.
Except for the first time I had to wear a suit
Yeah.
in front of my mom, like a fancy suit.
Right.
I walk out in a bow tie,
Right.
you know, made hair and like this suit that like shanks my waist, so
Right.
I'd like hurt, trying to breathe, trying not to look so fat up there, you know.
All right. Look at you. I like this month and I'm recording the video on this. All 3 months you've had a different look. You got your chain, you got your
Yeah.
glasses. Are they prescription or are they just fucking
Nah,
like?
these are my UV glasses, so my head doesn't hurt that much.
All right, I like it.
Yeah, because I've been having a lot of headaches, so I'm just
Okay.
like, I'll buy some glasses, and they're nice looking glasses too. I got 3 pairs,
All right.
so I'll take it.
What is something that you want to leave behind in 25? You look back and you're like, I don't need you. I'm not taking you with me into 26.
Fake friends,
Nice. You're the second person. Danielle said the same thing.
I hate them, bro. I was just having to talk about with my girlfriend too. I was like, that's because she has this was her like thinking. She goes, I'll do like 80, like 20% me and then 80% them. Like she focuses 80% of herself on them,
Right.
20% on her. And I'm like, that ain't right.
Right.
That sounds like a fake friend. I think it should be like 50-50.
Right.
And if you're doing bad, maybe like 60-40, 70-30.
Right. It scales.
Yeah, it
depending
scales.
on where everybody's at. But
20-80 ain't gonna work with me.
right.
And I'm like, I don't think I could live with that. Because I've done that too, where I'm like, I give more of myself from my friends than my friends ever have for me. And I'm like, I don't want that.
Right.
You all slow me down.
All right. So fuck the friends.
Yeah, exactly. F the friends.
I got like I'm down to like 3. So like I'm telling you, no, I'm joking.
Goodness.
What's one thing you want to do better this year, 26?
Oh goodness. I want to be
Let's-
I want to be a nicer person.
You want to be a nicer person. What does that mean?
Well, I'm gonna swear. I don't know how many times I've sworn on this channel.
A handful.
A couple times. But I've been quite a bit of an asshole. I'm mean. I won't lie. It's gotten better.
Like sarcastic or just like a straight just prick?
Well, like, for me, I've definitely realized that I should stop, but then I just don't.
Oh, okay.
And I feel bad.
I'm curious on how much they're gonna hear our fidgets.
Yeah, probably so much. We're just like you
Like,
hear that? You hear some ASMR, dude?
well, because yours is a little bit louder than mine, but still, I was curious about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to be a nicer person.
Yeah, just a nicer person because I feel bad.
So that just means to cut your assholiness off earlier.
Yeah. Maybe like just joking around stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I joke around a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
But then like some people take that a different way.
Yeah.
That makes me feel bad because then I hurt their feelings.
Okay.
Shout out I know she's never gonna hear this. Shout out 1-1. Bailey knows who I'm talking about.
Okay.
My
That's okay.
African sister.
Or you can be a better person. That's good. I mean, it's interesting. Is I think overall you're generally a good person, but if you can at least acknowledge that
Yeah. I'm like
the way you interact with people sometimes is kind of
I feel
it rubs them
rude.
wrong.
Yeah, it rubs
Like
them the wrong
whether
way.
it's
I don't like that.
whether it's intended or not. You're
Yeah.
like I should probably calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm like, even my girlfriend's friend, she was like, your boyfriend's becoming a nicer person. I'm like, number one, she knew me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I feel so like famous. Number one, most of her friends like me, which I found kind of weird because
Different cliques.
Huh.
You guys do you guys have 2 different friend cliques?
Yeah,
That's
because
cool.
she's had friends like inquired
Yeah,
for like the whole time,
that's cool.
and I'm like, I have no idea who these people are.
Does she mesh well with your side?
She's met like 3 of my friends.
But did they mesh well?
Kinda.
Do you mesh better with her side than she does on your
I
side?
don't talk to her since.
No.
I don't think I've ever talked to. I've talked to him a couple times when I was like at a concert for like
All right.
choir. Talked to him like twice.
Okay.
But I'm nervous. I'm a nervous guy.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm just here for my girlfriend.
Right.
Love y'all. Y'all make her smile and laugh. But I'm like, I got no clue who you are. So I freak out and then I just don't talk. Like there's sometimes where I'm like, where I'm gonna say hi and then I'm like, no, never mind, and I walk away.
Alright, alright. What kind of habits do you want to build in 26?
Habits?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, sleep schedule, number one.
Okay.
Um, Eating. Don't get me wrong, I eat, but I eat unhealthy. So I'm like eating healthier. Like, cause whenever I get bored, I just snack.
Okay.
And that's not really healthy for me.
Okay, so it's not necessarily like portion control. What is that called? Hold on. Um, do you stress eat?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
I'm like, I got a test coming up, and then all of a sudden there's a box of like fruit snacks that are
Right.
gone in an
If
hour.
you're like 36, you're like done, gone.
Literally. That's how it goes.
um,
5%.
all right. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
What? How do you want to break this year?
Okay, nail biting, first of all, because I
You know
hate
what?
it.
I used to nail bite. My mom used to nail bite. She used to have to dip her hands in fucking Tabasco.
That's why I keep getting fidgets, because they've been helping me out a lot.
I don't see people biting their nails nearly as much as I did back in the 90s.
I keep biting my nails, and it's not good.
It is the
'Cause-
weirdest thing. I used to, I mean, to be fair, I used to chew on all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah, because like I make myself bleed all the time, and I'm like, that sucks.
Okay. All right. Biting nails. What else?
Um, have to say, when I get nervous or anything, I chew the inside of my lip or I scratch my hand.
Oh, you got one of those, like, you ever watch, like when you're nervous, you're like one step away from starting to pluck out like your
Yeah,
eyebrows. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
like I definitely want to do better on that because like sometimes I'll look down, I'm like, whoa,
All right.
what happened? I don't even notice I did it because I can't really feel when I do it.
Right.
So I'm just like, I look down, I'm like, oh, hey sir, can I go get a band-aid?
Right.
You know, it's horrible. And then better handwriting. Hold on, I need better handwriting.
That doesn't exist anymore.
I know exactly. That's why I need better handwriting. You know, I gotta start writing handwritten notes.
All right.
Send it by carrier pigeon or
There you
something.
go.
Gotta be romantic.
Uh,
Ooh, that is one habit. I want to be more romantic because I've never been a romantic guy in my life.
what does that mean to you?
You know, honestly, I want to show my love and affection in different ways. You know, gifts. You know, random acts of just what is that? What is that called? Is that called, Ben? Help me out here.
Dude, like I'm anybody to help with any of this right now.
I know, literally, I'm trying to like figure out the word because I'm kind of blanking on this.
Tentative
Reassurance.
reassurance. Okay.
Constant reassurance. Even if she looks like she doesn't need it, I'm still gonna reassure her
Uh,
because it feels nice to be reassured.
uh,
Feel like I want to learn how to do stuff like that make her happy, so then I could do it with her. That seems pretty good. Just I want to be like how they are in the movies.
all right, fair enough. I'm not going to pick apart the verbiage you're using because I think I have a general idea of what your intent is in
Yeah,
that.
I'd be screwed anyways. I don't even know what verbiage I'm using.
Um, no, there's nothing wrong. Oh, good job. I like it. What kind of hobbies do you got that you want to do in 26 that you're going to actually make? Like, I'm asking you from Whimsy, a hobby that you could pick up and that you can hold on for the rest of the year.
Okay, so number one.
Because you were fucking. Hold on, let's go through some of these hobbies real quick.
Wait. Wait a minute.
Piano. We were gonna make bracelets. We were doing computer stuff.
I do that every once in a while.
You were playing chess.
Yeah.
You were playing tennis.
Look, okay. There is one that I'm gonna stick to,
Okay.
and it's because I've been practicing every night.
All right, deal.
But I got a guitar for Christmas.
All right. Very cool.
I know how to play guitar, little bit.
Okay.
Like I could play a couple songs that I've completely memorized and then forgot. I know how to play "Mary Had a Little Lamb." I play "Happy Birthday."
When you play instruments, are you more of a memorize everything, or do you actually learn the fundamentals?
Well, I learned the fundamentals and then I forget those and then memorize everything.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Um,
Like don't get me wrong, I have a good memory when I have a good memory.
because when I was taking piano, you always have these kids who memorize everything.
Yeah.
But but it's kind of like it's the understanding of the music of like why does it sound this good
Yeah.
and or why do these notes complement each other, and they're like, I don't know. All right. And then all right, so we're playing guitar. What is something creative you want to put out in the world this year? Make your own song?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do something creative.
I know I'm like trying to figure out.
It's a good hobby. I like your hobby.
Yeah.
If it's something else that we could do creatively,
I did recently download Facebook Marketplace.
okay,
'Cause, you know, seems cool. I could get free furniture,
right?
repurpose it and resell it.
Okay,
That'd be pretty cool. Make it look nicer at least. And then maybe I could do it to family and friends if
okay.
they need it. That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know what it's called, but it's buying like old vintage, um, like jewelry boxes and like little knickknacks, and then you refurbish them and repaint them.
Yeah.
I forget there's a specific word for it, but there's a lady that we met at one of the cons who finds like old tins and old um jewelry boxes, and then what she does is treats it, sands it all down, and then she draws her own like hand drawn
That's
stuff
cool.
on them. So
That's cool. Or,
okay,
you know, start making videos.
what kind of videos?
Right now,
Because you asked me the other
I
day,
did. I did
what do I
ask.
use to cut my videos?
Yep. Edit them and stuff. So I found a couple videos from a while ago.
Okay,
It was the first time I ever played Lies of P.
okay.
And I'm not a big Souls-like gamer. Because I get very frustrated. And I have quite some funny video clips, man, of me constantly dying. And I'm like, you know what if I put a video up?
So you want to start clipping your own gameplay?
Yeah, and I'm like,
Does
as a
it
non-Souls-like person, how long would it take me to beat these games?
right?
I think that'd be pretty cool. My opinion.
So in theory, I think what we call that today is content creation.
Yep. Except for I'm gonna do it on like YouTube, not Instagram and stuff like that.
It's all content creation.
Yeah.
The interesting is it ports very well from one place to the next.
Yeah. I gotta get myself a computer.
Okay. Do you have one? Do you have one now? That's just
Nah.
that good. Okay.
I don't mind finding a computer. You know, I found pretty cheap computers some places. But I just want to get a computer that, like, you know, runs. I'd rather have that than nothing.
Um,
Look at a Dell.
you gonna create my shorts?
I'll think about it. I actually was talking to mom about that the other day. Not the other day, but like a couple weeks
Because
ago.
I
I'm
asked
like,
like forever ago.
yeah.
Dude, I'm tired of fucking doing my own shorts, dude. I have 35 shorts. The clips, all you have to do is now format them and put them all
Yeah.
in there real quick. So, like, it's not hard, but it's such a pain.
Absolutely.
Do you have anything else for 2026?
Just be a better person.
You
Be
sound
better than I was last year.
like you're like, it's so good when I was such a piece of shit last year. Just kidding. All right. Hey, do you think we can get Bailey to come on the podcast?
Good luck. Honestly, I think it'd be like maybe 50 minutes of just like, yep.
Um,
Plus, I gotta like convince her parents to let her do that. Maybe like when she goes to college, maybe,
okay, fair enough.
because then she'll be moved out.
You know what you should tell her to do if she listens? Wherever she listens, she should leave comments. Let me know what she thinks.
Absolutely, leave comments.
Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey, calling you out.
So here's what's interesting, and we'll end on this real quick, is somehow this podcast is getting noticed in that people have been reaching out to me for like interviews and stuff.
Sick.
Like so we got the Shelly Howard lady coming on
Yeah.
soon.
She seems cool.
She does. She does all college prep stuff. So
Shout out you.
but I asked in the chat, I'm like, hey, does anybody want to do the interview with me? And everybody was like, fuck no.
No, I was like, absolutely not. I can't speak. You see, this is me talking to you because I know you. I'll be like, you know.
Danielle, the 13-year-old's the only one that was like, I'll try it.
She seems so confident. You know, props on her.
She's killing it right now. Do you ever go back and listen to any of these?
Absolutely not.
No, anybody else's?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Everyone's.
I know that you don't like yours.
Absolutely not. Because then I'm just like,
I think Danielle has a very interesting one from this month. I think you should go back and listen to. I think it'd be awesome.
Got you. You know what? When Bailey comes over, we're gonna listen to it together.
That's sick. You guys can do that. Leave some comments. 2 separate phones. Just kidding.
Yeah, 2 separate phones. Now we'll probably just watch it on my TV.
Okay. I think I mean Dean was also good. But there was a little something extra with Danielle that I enjoyed.
That gave it flair.
What's interesting is like from with me is just watching everybody grow
Yeah.
because like you're growing a bunch, but without me like stuffing it in your face, I don't know how much of it you acknowledge and recognize.
Yeah.
So like being able to see everybody's confidence is like up and down and or some personal growth.
Yeah.
It's always interesting. But yeah, I think we hit on something that I think could like it's a very interesting journey she wants to go on for
That's cool.
26.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Wait, when's this one coming out?
This one will probably come out Friday if I can get it out Friday.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. I mean, to be fair, the editing takes like 12 minutes.
Yeah, you're like, run that into AI,
Oh, 100%, dude. Like,
type up some few words, we're good.
It might not click out all the clicks, but it is what it is. That's all I got for you, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you actually still doing this. We ran into the one situation with Alice in which life is like
tough.
She's 18.
Bravo, happy birthday.
Back in October.
Okay, happy late birthday.
She did find a job. Not sure how many hours she got, if she still does.
Cool.
And then I believe she's got some movement and changes in where she's staying.
Oh,
so
that sucks. But I mean,
maybe. So
it sucks, but doesn't suck. You know, new experiences, old house.
It's one of the, it's I know a little bit, and it's a move that she wanted to make. But then it's when we talk, it's gonna be like, why was this the better of the two choices?
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. But hey, Bailey, 100%, man. Leave some comments.
Absolutely.
Hey, even worst case, not for nothing. She's welcome to come and watch.
Oh, absolutely. I would totally let her just sit there and smile.
She can sit and watch. We can go one step further. I said, I have no problem relocating this to her place if her parents wanted to see what we do. Like if she ever wanted, Bailey, if you ever want to come on, but you got to convince your parents, I'll come over. I'll dress nice. I'll do my thing. I will probably still swear.
No. Do not swear. No. Oh my goodness.
Fuck.
Ben, you can't do it. You can't do it, man.
Hey, for Bailey, I won't swear.
Yeah. The Christians, first of all. I don't think I've ever heard the parents swear. Ever, actually.
All right. Well, that's all I got for you, man. I know I'm going to give you I know you like to ask before we end things. You got anything for me?
How are you, Ben?
I'm good.
You know what?
Yeah.
What's your good thing?
Good thing
since the last time we talked. What's your good thing? What's the goodest thing?
The goodest thing
since we've talked.
There you go. That's a full ride scholarship.
My class asks that every Friday. It's Good Thing Fridays, but you know it's not Friday.
What was the good thing I don't know. Wildly supportive to like the Whimsy Z kids. Like in the chat, Danielle wanted to start sewing, so I sent her a sewing kit.
Oh, dude, that's so cool. I saw that. Yeah.
I talked to this girl Skylar. She's gonna do some she's gonna do some art for me for a minute.
Sick.
So
shout out Skylar.
Right. We got a really cool project that is finished. I'm getting them mailed in this week. And I'll announce those in about a week. Your mom will get a copy, obviously.
Oh, sick. That means I'll get a copy.
Just real creative and extending my support to whoever is willing to take it.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's yeah, I think there was a bad weekend like 2 weekends ago, but other than that, like all is gravy right now.
Well, Ben, I would love to ask more about that, but
no worries. You can go back and listen to it.
Yeah, go back and listen to it. You know, after this cuts out, you'll tell me about it, and then the next time we come, we'll be like, "Bet
you won't remember." There
yes,
shit you won't. No.
I will remember.
No, you won't.
You know, you have to say "remember" from now on.
Remember?
Yeah, REMBER.
Remember. Okay, you won't remember anything.
I won't. What, Ben? I won't. I won't. I will remember.
No, you won't.
I got that. That's on Bailey. I will remember.
I promise you, you will not.
You know what? Let's make a deal. I will remember.
$5. What are we betting on? What are you going to remember? What are you going to remember?
I'm gonna ask you about the bad time you had about 2 weeks ago. 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Before I end the show with do you have anything for me? So you have to bring it up, not me.
Okay, easy.
I can't
My
be
work.
like, what do you have for me? And you're like, oh, I remember now.
I will remember. I will remember. It's the first thing I'm finna ask. I'm gonna get on. I'm here with
Easiest $5, dude.
I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm Mark, so Ben.
$5. Easiest $5 right here.
Yeah, it's gonna be my $5.
No.
I'm finna win. You know what? I got Bailey on my back.
Shoot.
You know, she finna help me.
Bailey. Bailey, forget you.
No,
she would remember after you recorded. So, did you get the $5? And you're like, for what? Oh, remember? All right, you guys have a good weekend. We'll figure. Yeah, we're gonna finish off the rest of the next couple of months. We're gonna have a good time, man.
Cool.
You guys have a good day, and talk to you later. Whimsy.